we need the cameras right. It's not coming on. Can we put the batteries on? Hold on. I like getting in the spirit of things.
Okay. Does everybody have a start?
Yeah, we're good.
Got it, Jared?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, well, hello everybody. Glad you could join us on this. I need my reading glasses. Glad you could join us tonight. We would like to, in celebration of Bill's 16th birthday party, we have prepared a play honoring his life. The play is in 5 acts, which each act corresponds to a different phase of Bill's life. Oh my gosh.
And so we don't have any props or anything, so you'll have to kind of use your imagination. So that's why we passed out scripts to you guys. And you know, the facts might not line up exactly, but you know, we ask that you keep an open mind and enjoy the show.
Excellent.
So we start. Okay.
Act 1, Teenage Bill. Narrator Bill is.
I'm narrator Bill.
Archie is sitting in a one-man drum circle on a stage left with Teenage Bill walking by.
Excellent.
Ever since I was young, I felt a little different than everyone else.
Dude, you want to hit this?
No.
What a wasted generation.
I grew up in a small town founded by my grandpa.
Yes.
My parents were in the iron and steel business. My mom would iron, my dad would steel. And to pass the time, I drummed for a rock band called The Prisoners.
Yes. World class.
I was a voracious reader and was so deeply influenced by Frederick Hayek,
Oh my gosh.
Ayn Rand, and Milton Friedman.
Yes.
3 geniuses who would shape my views forever.
Is that right?
Ludwig von Mises too.
Yes. Milk a lot of cows, but make your own cheese, I always say. I learned to speed read with Emily Wood's reading dynamics.
Oh my gosh, that
Yes,
is
you
scary.
did. Yep.
I was in a study group with another boy, a young life group with another boy, Aaron S. No E. Schmidt, who would later grow up to run the greatest company the information age ever produced.
Hey, Eric, you want to toss this ball?
No, must solve crossword.
That's
In
hilarious.
college, I didn't fit in with the other students who had all drank the Kool-Aid, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
End corporate America, go big government, socialism, woohoo!
Yeah.
We must come together, one for all.
Yes.
Hey you, join us.
No, I never
No
did.
thanks. The government is actually the cause of our nation's social problems, not the answer to them. Freedom and personal responsibility are the cornerstones of liberty in our democracy.
You're one of them. You're one of them.
It was at that moment I decided to seek the answers from God, so I went to seminary and headed to Reston to start a family and a church.
There we go.
Act 2, Minister Bill. We cut to Minister Bill standing tall at the church pulpit, reciting the Lord's Prayer. In the background, we hear screaming children.
Our Father, who art in heaven,
It was just like that, actually. Just like that.
give us this day our daily bread. Give us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
It was a tough time being a young guy in his 20s trying to start a church with 4 screaming babies.
They were awesome.
Okay, I hope you all enjoyed the prayer. Now, Evelyn, please pass the wicker basket around. Okay, folks, cough it up. I mean, please contribute what you can. Our church's existence depends on your support. No, it's not a tax or a wealth transfer. It's a membership fee for your gym of spiritual health.
Amen, brother.
Dear Lord, please give me guidance. Please bless my wife and kids, and please, for crying in a bucket, may that dumb clock Jimmy Carter at least her wrong and right.
Yeah, amen, that's for sure.
A few short years later, my prayer was answered. That buffoon Jimmy Carter was out, and a glorious light had ascended to the presidency of this great union.
It's
Amen.
time for us to realize that we are too great
Amen.
to limit ourselves to small dreams. We're not, as some would have us believe, doomed to an inevitable decline.
Yeah.
We do not believe in a faith that will fall on us.
You got it, Ron.
We do. Right? Do believe in a faith that will fall on us if we do nothing. So with all the creative energy at our command, let us begin an era of national renewal.
Amen.
Let us renew our determination, our courage, and our strength. Let us renew our faith and our hope.
Yeah.
We have every right to dream heroic dreams.
Yes.
Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, they just don't know where to look.
Woo! Amen. It was then that I decided to start my career on Wall Street, the hub of the free market, the center center of the modern universe.
Act 3, Wall Street Bill. We enter the scene at a tall, shiny Wall Street skyscraper, headquarters of Citibank's private bank.
Yes, Mike Bear. Straddle 100,000 naked pork bellies and fuel up the Concorde. We're heading to Dubai for an in-air meeting with Prince Ali.
He was one of my clients.
Our private bank's top client.
Aye, Captain. Shall I prime the pump and do a little Six Sigma analysis?
Oh my gosh.
You know, put a little lipstick on the pig.
Gosh, it's so obscure.
In college,
Sure, Mike, but you know in Six Sigma you're only allowed 3 mistakes in a million. Can you handle that? Mike, Mark, are you listening?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by all the pretty colors.
That's so classic.
Wall Street Bill and Mike Bear buckle up and get ready for liftoff. Their eyes roll back as the Concorde reaches Mach 3.
True.
Okay,
True.
we're in Dubai, and it's only been 30 seconds.
Wow, that was fast.
That was really fast.
Oh no,
What now, Mike?
I forgot my cufflinks.
Sheesh. No problem.
Jeez.
Let's turn this baby around. Thankfully, we're not paying for these flights.
Both men's eyes roll back as the Concorde takes off headed back to New York. We find ourselves a few years later. Bill is living large in Charlottesville, Virginia.
It's true, that was awesome.
You know, Mike, I've got tired eyes. What do you say we save this trip for another time and retire back to my really, really sweet setup in
Great
Charlottesville?
trip.
You've got to see my new big screen TV,
It's true.
and my jacuzzi hot
Yeah.
tub,
That was awesome.
and my exfoliating sauna.
Yes, it exploded.
And did I mention we can rock out to my brand new BMW speakers?
They were pretty
As
sweet.
I always say, buy the best and keep it.
That's right.
Act 4, Grandpa Bill. Fast forward to 2002. Bill has moved to McLean and the kids are just around the corner. They've just started their new business venture, Jam Java.
I had it all. The house, the TV, the speaks, but I was missing something more important.
True.
One night I was up late, and something told me to visit Match.com to see if I could score some babes. Thanks to my digital skills,
It was even better, J-Day.
I landed myself a hot date. I told Dr. Lisa to meet me at the J. Day of, I headed to my personal shopper at Nordstrom's and got their finest sports jacket.
I saw her today.
And the rest, as they say, is history.
Summer 2002. Lisa comes to pick Shaun up from summer camp, bringing along a surprise.
He's like, who the hell is this?
Hi, honey. I'd like you to meet someone. This is Bill.
This is Shaun's internal thoughts.
Who is this doofus? And what in God's name is he doing riding shoddy in my mom's car? I don't remember getting a postcard about this. Why are they laughing so much? What's going on?
Actual.
Hello, kind sir. It's wonderful to meet you. I hope your journey here was most exquisite. Please let me know if there's anything I can do from the back seat to make your shotgun ride more comfortable. Have you met my sister? She's a gentle, charming. I'm sure you get to know her quite well.
Oh, brother, did I ever. After courting Lisa and family all the way to a countryside castle in France and back, we were finally wed, and Jessie moved in. Guiding Jessie through her teenage developmental years was one of the greatest pleasures of my life.
Oh, yeah.
And one I hope to repeat again and again and again.
That's too much.
Around the same time, I got a sweet gig with a little organization called Nether,
That's pretty sweet.
which I grew from a little startup into a tier 1 global multinational.
Pyramid.
I owe most of the credit to Shaun, obviously, but my 30-inch Apple LED MacBook screen probably had something to do with it.
Good morning, NetHope colleagues. Reporting live from the NetHope global headquarters in McLean, Virginia.
Yeah, with Gino.
How is everyone? Wait, do I hear some ambient noise on the line? Excuse me,
Paige had this.
is everyone who is not speaking on mute?
Jeesh. That's Jessie's cat, Tucker. The stray cat that cost me $10,000.
A whole new hardwood floor.
Had to get every last particle of dander out of there and replace the carpet. Dadgummit, she's Dutch.
Bill, as your technical advisor, I'm strongly recommending that we should drop Microsoft
Yeah,
at
right.
the top
Good
and
luck.
go all in with
They
Google
gave
Apps.
you
You
$200,000
have to think ahead.
Well, Shaun, I know you are the maven with this stuff, but not this Pico stuff. As I've always said, you've got to dance with the one that rung you in.
Act 5, the present.
My, how time flies. Before I knew it, I had turned 60 and had an awesome birthday blowout at Raspberry Beck.
Yes.
And then all my children and grandchildren stood up to deliver me a special birthday message.
Just like we can trust, you'll always have Billisms. Always go to Raspberry Bank on Friday nights.
And always watch the Steelers religiously each fall.
And always accept nothing but the best in stereo.
We know that you'll always be there.
To help us out when we need you the most.
From the
Bottom
bottom
of our hearts, we thank you for everything you've done for us.
and
We love you. We're so excited to see what happens in the next act of your life.
Great. I'm gonna watch. Can I watch the replay of that? It's so amazing. You gonna do it over again now? Oh, so.
Now let's do it again.
I think I'll just have donuts and watch cartoons.
So